Hey guys, it's Aidan from Everyday Tech here. So today I just thought I'd share with you the Yi action camera, the Discovery action camera. Is it still worth it? It's nothing new, but I'm just going to go with you some of the pros and cons, the specifications, and stay with me till the end of the video because I'm going to show you how to win this very camera still sealed in its plastic. So stick with me. Okay, so we're just going to go through a couple of the specifications on the camera. So the camera itself has a Sony IMX179 sensor. Is that good? I have no idea. It's a Sony sensor, so it must be decent. It has a 145-degree wide-angle lens, so it's going to get you those wide-angle shots. It shoots 8-megapixel photos, and it has a 2-inch touchscreen on the back. It is quite decent. It's a relatively intuitive touchscreen, but sometimes it can be a bit finicky. The Wi-Fi, it can transfer at 2.4 gigahertz. So if you do have large files on there and you want to take them, well, send them over to your computer, it's probably better if you take the SD card out and use an SD card reader in your desktop or laptop. It supports a micro SD card up to 64 gigabytes, and it has a 900 milliamp hour battery, a couple of hours to charge, an hour and a half running time. It's all pretty standard. Now, I'm not going to show you loads of different videos of it recording this, that and the other. There are plenty of other videos out there that will show you that. But what I will say is, if you are looking to get in the market for an entry-level action camera, this is the one you need. I got this on Amazon the other day and I don't need it. I just bought it because it was cheap. I want to see cheap, I mean really cheap. The usual price for this is $42.99 and I got this for £29, which is about $38. And all I had to do is just put this in my wish list on the Amazon site, and then I'll get notifications of when they're on offer. It had, I think it was like so many pound off, and then when I went on the actual page, it also had an additional £7 off, which took it down to, I think it was £29.60. Absolutely amazing. Now this camera isn't going to be for everybody. It doesn't have the little screw mount at the bottom, so you can mount it on a tripod. So there are people like vloggers and people that may want to use it for like B-roll footage or whatever that aren't going to want to use it, and it may not be suitable for them. But for those people that just want to take their first step into their first action camera, this is the way to go. Even at £42, it's still a bargain. But if you're willing to just wait and bide your time, then you can get it for as low as £29, maybe even lower next time, maybe a little bit more. That's how much I got it for this time. Another downside is it doesn't come with any accessories. It's a camera, it's a battery, it's a charging cable and some paperwork. That is all that you get. So if you do need a proper action camera out and about, you're going to have to buy a case separately, which again is going to up the price a little bit, but it's still a fantastic camera. Most people are going to use they're not going to use the 4K too much, is what I'm going to say. And anybody that does want the 4K is going to buy a different action camera. At 20 frames per second, it's not the best, but at 1080p we'll do it at 60 frames per second, which is a lot better. One other big downside is it has no image stability, so there's no electronic image stabilization. So if you've got it mounted to your chest and you're running about, as you can see, I'm not the running type, it is going to jump about. But if you do want to use it with a gimbal, that will sort that problem. And in some respects, if you're willing to buy the gimbal anyway, you're probably going to go for a slightly better action camera. But yeah, it is what it is. It is for the entry-level action cam user. Another cool thing with this is, obviously with it having Wi-Fi, it does come with an app. And with the app comes all sorts of features. You can actually control everything from your phone, and it's ideal. So if I had it, up on a tripod, let's say just here, I know it can't be mounted on a tripod, but rather than going back and forth, I can actually use my phone as a viewfinder, and I can see what the camera sees, and you can adjust all of the settings from the phone for the camera. So that is a great little feature there. So I'm literally keeping this short and sweet. Is this still worth the buy? For £29, yes. For $42.99, still yes. But for $29, who could go wrong? You really cannot go wrong. They are a good quality maker, and you genuinely can't get more for your money. It's not going to be for everybody. There are like I say, there's going to be more seasoned action camera users that will just skip this one and probably go for the 4K plus. But if you're just getting into it, this is the one. So to win this Yi Discovery Action Camera, what I need you to do is I need you to like and subscribe to my channel, and I need you to comment below Yi entry. So YI space ENTRY. There are terms and conditions, so please read them. And if you've liked the video anyway, please do like and subscribe. If you don't like it, don't just hit the dislike button. Tell me what you don't like about it so I can improve. This is a learning curve for me too. But remember, like, subscribe, turn on the notifications.